he wants to avoid platforms, which conveniently for him. Oh, so they're going to Battlefield. That's an interesting choice. And he's actually going MetaKnight.
Yep, it doesn't matter because we got MetaKnight versus Cloud. RayDraks versus Joseluis.
Oh, I accidentally put that to 20, sorry.
That's okay.
So this is an interesting pick. I've never seen Joseluis take out a MetaKnight in tournament. I haven't even seen it in friendlies. You know, I don't play that much with Joseluis, but you know, he's normally been pretty loyal to his Fox.
Right. I mean, it seems like he's really going toe to toe with this Cloud here, at least in the beginning. But we're starting to see Cloud make the adjustment to those, using that nair, using those moves that can really wall out MetaKnight. Oh man, and the overcommitment there by RayDraks. I would have expected
a back air there, and we see Cloud use that up air that I often see in Cloud's use. It comes out so fast and interrupts combos, and that's death, wrong DI.
Yeah, can we talk about that DI mix up there on the down smash? It didn't seem like Joseluis was ready for the angle that he got launched at.
Yeah, especially when you get hit, you DI towards the person. But
right,
with this down smash, it kind of tricks you.
Yeah, it throws you on the other side.
It's one of the things Cloud has.
All right, what can we see made of? Nope.
No, he hasn't gotten him to need to use his up B, which is what he should be trying to do. You know, one of the interesting things about Cloud is he's one of the only characters in this game that can pretty much dash dance. His dash is so good, especially with a limit. All right, so we're gonna see a down tilt here or something.
Oh man, another missed punish there from Joseluis. I mean, he's really paying for these punishes that he's missing.
Yeah, MetaKnight is all about the punishes. If you don't get the punishes, then his neutral just can't compete with Cloud's.
And that's what we're seeing reflected in the stocks here.
See that dash dance turnaround?
Yeah,
dash
so
time.
good.
All that
so
priority.
good.
Oh, he read that roll. He tried to read it at least.
And a very nice nair is going to take out the RayDraks' first stock. MetaKnight in a bad position though, 112%.
He can still bring this back with one random dash attack or a ledge guard. That is one of the things about this character is he can die and get gimped somewhat easily. He grabs in the wrong direction there. That's a shame. Up air, up air, up air. Ah, that's always hyped to see those Leo combos.
Yeah. There we go. Okay, there we go. Making something happen.
And that's an up smash. That's not death. That's interesting.
Oh, that's such a pretty
despite this, he is somewhat holding his own. Oh,
yeah, he is.
Back throw.
Man, and these reads not paying off for RayDraks.
That is almost death.
Oh.
All right, so that's
nice
game.
Straight up here. Close it out.
Of course, at least towards the end of that match, started playing a little bit better. Remember, this is top 8, so it is best of 5. So it's 1.
Right, and that really allows for a lot more time to be able to make adjustments. You know, sometimes you can spend the game figuring it out. Exactly, you can spend a game figuring it out. I think Joseluis may have something up his sleeve at this point, but so what I'm wondering about in the future is if we're seeing a lot of hard, like straight hard reads from RayDraks, and most of them are not hitting. The punish game from Joseluis is not really making him pay too much for that, but if it does, I think that could really turn out to be kind of bad for him. So we're going to see what type of adjustments are made here in game 2.
He's sticking with MetaKnight, which is, I guess he must feel too unconfident with the matchup versus Fox. Something maybe, I'm not sure how much practice Ray. That's all right. He would have gone back from that. I do know that Ray plays somewhat frequently with Nail, and Nail used to play Fox, so I guess that, but I don't think that's the reason. I think it's just a matchup thing.
Yeah, I think it's comfortability, you know.
He tried to get the turnaround F tilt there, but Cloud's dash attack went too far.
So what other options does MetaKnight have for getting in? I mean, it seems like he's really respecting Cloud quite a bit. What else could he be doing in the neutral?
I mean, what I like see when I see MetaKnights play, that's almost death there. What I see with MetaKnights is you see them jumping and fast falling, throwing out some aerials, but then they kind of condition their opponent into getting that one dash attack or that one up tilt, one grab. Once you get that's when most characters wouldn't be able to. Oh, look at.
Yeah, Cloud is done. Cloud is done.
So neutral-wise, he's not bad because he has a good dash speed and a sword, but it's not what he excels at, I would say. So what he wants to be doing is moving around left and right and trying to look for that interest. Almost like, I guess you could say, not really like Zero Suit, because Zero Suit does have those aerials to pressure your shield, but it's kind of a different type of pressure.
Yeah, but despite all of that, Jose Luis sitting here in with a pretty nice lead, but I mean an okay lead. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I mean these two characters are well known for their ability to kill at early percents.
Right, very volatile.
See,
nice down tilt.
Going for the down tilts there, and that's dead.
And the stage spike, bam! It's gonna even it up 1-1. RayDraks versus Jose Luis.
They call that the Smash 4 edge guarding. Back there and hope they don't tech.
Yeah, exactly. Man, and the tech having a very small window in this game, actually much harder than the more technical counterpoint of Melee. Well, the usually more technical counterpoint.
So this MetaKnight actually worked out, but let's see what stage Raid is going to take him to. He can't take him to Battlefield because he lost on it, so I'm suspecting maybe a duck hunt or something of the sort. Or what, Final Destination musical counterpick?
Let's go to flight planes. That's what I want. I want flight planes. I want Omega flight planes.
Yeah, just switching out the screens here. Sit a bit closer. So
yeah. Can we actually just turn this a little bit?
That's a good. Maybe instead of us moving.
We can just move the camera. Yeah. I was like, it's like really on you, and I can't. There we go.
All right, so we're going to Final Destination. I think they're trying to pick which one mid guard is. All right, so we're 1-1.
All right, Cloud with that home field advantage.
Here, one of the things that MetaKnight can't do is MetaKnight. Oh, nice follow-up.
Wow, great catching him in the air.
One of the things that MetaKnight can't do here is he can't really use the platforms to extend his combos. And while it is true that Cloud covers a lot of space with the platforms, I think it benefits, or at least this is what Ray thinks, it benefits MetaKnight more.
Right.
See that dash attack? It's just so good. Has little lag and leads into follow-ups.
And what we're really seeing is a different Jose Luis when it comes to these follow-ups. I mean, getting the jump reads, catching him out of the air, outright beating his aerials. This is nice. I like what we're seeing here from Jose Luis here in Game 3.
Oh, nice read on the roll there. And tries to get the follow-up and misses. RayDraks trying to get center stage. Does not comfortable with the fact that MetaKnight could just back throw him in. Oh,
wow! Oh my gosh!
25%.
Batter up!
That move, you can just kind of, if you're careful with it, you can throw it out, and it has such little ending lag that
you
normally it's not punished. Kind of like a bowling ball.
Exactly, like we just saw right there. Forward smash into down tilt. Nothing you can do about it. Man, oh man, Jose Luis really feeling himself.
See, that dash attack almost always leads into a follow-up. I like how RayDraks there was trying to use the down B, the second part of it, just so that he could land safely and grab the ledge safely. Now this is where MetaKnight struggles, as do a lot of characters versus Cloud, is landing back on the stage, especially when you're in the middle. That is a good follow-up.
Yeah.
Man, Jose Luis is just dominating
this game, man. Look at that. Everything being a 2 or a 3-piece. No single straight hits like we've been seeing from the rest of this match.
I mean, normally that's alright. See, I think Jose Luis is catching on to Ray's dash dancing. It's just, you're going to dash, I'm just going to go and dash tag. Wrong guy.
Man.
No, I'm not sure. I think that would kill
I think that was, I think that was pretty honest. Okay. So momentum starting to switch back a little bit, but ooh, man, Jose
It's so
Luis.
hard to keep the momentum up when you're at high percent because you get hit once and bam, you're in an edge guard
so
position.
far. Wow, man, Jose Luis closing it out. Man, so that was a dominant showing in Game 3.
Even on his counter pick.
Yeah. So we'll see what's coming after this, but I was very impressed by what I saw there. A lot of great reads, and it seems like he's really got the read on
Ray's neutral, right?
Yeah, on his neutral, exactly. He's calling out all of his jumps. He's beating him out of the dash dance. He's not giving him any time to breathe, and he's staying safe. And that's some pretty dominant play right there.
Now I wonder if Ray is he's going to stay. All right, I think that's a good decision. Maybe the stage was just wrong. Got hit by a few.
Yeah, I mean he's playing well. I think it is just adjustments that need to be made there. I mean, now that Jose Luis has done what he done, let's see what happens from RayDraks in
So we're
the
going to Dreamland, which is interesting considering that Joseluis is the one who took him here, and he's counterpicked
and won,
yeah. So this is a very interesting, but where else are you going to take MetaKnight?
Right. So I'm interested to see what he has.
I mean, to be honest, it was much closer when it was on this stage than it was on Final Destination.
Yeah, maybe he wants those platforms now. But Jose Luis saying, it doesn't matter where you take me. It doesn't matter how many platforms you put. I know what you're going to do now. I don't care where we go.
Oh, and the wind pushing Jose Luis forward to extend that jab pressure on the shield. Luckily, Ray was on a platform there. Nice down smash.
All right, nice up here to cover his.
Now, as long as Ray doesn't have his down B, Joseluis can kind of go for these up air strings without too much thought of I'm going to die if I miss this, because if he has his, that's death. Excellent C dash tech to up B. As long as he doesn't have his limit break, the only thing Ray can really do to him is hit him with one up air, and on Dreamland that's not very likely to kill. Right. But if he does have his limit break, it means that if he whiffs the up B, he could get hit by one of Ray's down Bs, one of Cloud's down Bs, which can kill it ridiculously OV percent. It's at 40 if you're high up.
Oh wow, really nice fast throw. I like that decision there, but I'm not really making the most out of it.
I really like this MetaKnight.
Yeah, I love what he's doing here. It seems like he's, down low complete type of situation, right? There's a great nair out of shield.
Down smash.
Great down smash, man. And that actually, I believe, is the third stock that RayDraks has gotten off of just down smash, just straight down smash.
Yeah, it covers both options, but front and behind. It's pretty standard, but it does the job. So why not use it?
It's really not exactly. If it ain't broke,
don't fix it.
My man.
Nice grab there. Follow up. Didn't get the tech on the platform, which led to another nair hitting him. Now it looks like Ray is kind of getting some momentum back. But this could change just as easily with one dash tech from MetaKnight.
Man, look at all these grabs that Cloud is pulling out, man. Ray is really, it seems like he may be starting to figure something out. Ooh, I feel like
jumps over his head and does nothing. I think expecting a spot dodge or something of the sort. Well, a very dangerous situation, a down B, an up air, and anything, really. Can we see a teleport, maybe? No.
All right, so RayDraks going to be able to pull it back up. Oh!
That's not death. He's going to be able to make it back, but he's in an uncomfortable position here. High percent. A back air will probably kill, an up air will kill. There you go.
Great up air. And we are back to an even game. 2-on-2. Is this what you wanted to see from the top 8?
I do. I definitely wanted to see this.
Same here. More great Smash 4. So now, the interesting question. Where the heck is the counter pick coming now? When you get to like game 5 situation, and you're going back to each other's counter picks at this point, what do we do now?
You could ask him, where do you want to go?
Go
to that stage and win.
Exactly. What's your counter pick? I'm doing that. This is very interesting. So, just a little question about the rules. So now that we've done an Omega stage, are all FD stages now off the table for?
At least for the person who picked it.
For the person who picked it,
which is Ray, but it's Joseluis's, so it's not off the table.
Yeah, so Joseluis. That's the bad thing about losing on your counter pick, right?
Yeah.
If your opponent beats you and then you come to a game 5 situation, like, oh man, I'm gonna take you back there.
Well, why not? I won there.
Take you back. Yeah, that's great for me. Look at that. Look at him going. Look at that big guard.
This is one of Joseluis's favorite stages with Fox. I'm not surprised that we're seeing this stage. A lot of space to run around.
Exactly. Oh man, and another open out with down throw from Joseluis.
The thing about MetaKnight's down throw is if you get it near the edge, the follow-ups there aren't as great because MetaKnight, his airspeed isn't exactly that good, but his dash speed is much better, so he normally needs to run a bit so he can get the follow-ups.
I see.
Oh, wow, Ray is just controlling this match so far, and he gets the limit there.
Neutral. And I like that. I like that call out with the dash attack. Noticing that RayDraks is pulling out a lot of down airs and just calling them out on his land. Oh my gosh.
Covers two options there and kills.
Saying you need to slow down, Jose. You need to think about what you're doing. I've got kill moves. I'm not afraid to use them.
Oh,
wow, the stare down.
Good roll there. I wonder how much lag we're seeing this game with now that I think about it. Hopefully not too much.
Yeah, just a little bit. I mean, I can still hear the audio from away. So it's about 1 second of lag that we're seeing, but I think we're seeing what they're seeing. Oh my gosh, and the spike closes it out. A very definitive win there from RayDraks, closing out Game 5 to win, to advance.